Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me on Empowering Oracles. Now, today I'll be doing a reading for what you should be expecting in the next 72 hours, what you need to know, what the universe wants you to hear. So, if you clicked on this video, then there's a message here for you. So, without further ado, let us begin. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are in the world. I'm here in Australia. I would love it if you could just put down in the comments where you are viewing this video from. Okay. Some of you have a lot of choices, or you're making a decision about a lot of things, or things are coming to you that I'm feeling like analysis paralysis kind of a situation. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay. I might just take it all. So Justice, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Okay. So yes, definitely some of you have a lot of choices. Probably between, oh no, it's not a knight, it's a King of Cups. So, let me just feel the energy of this. Let me feel. Okay. So in the next 72 hours, some of you will be going through a lot of choices or making a decision. Some will be good, some will be bad. And I think some of you will feel like, oh, I really don't want to um, make the wrong choice. So that's why you're sort of having a analysis paralysis kind of a thing. I'm also seeing that a lot of you are just not a lot, but there's some of you that are kind of in that imagination, trying to manifest that into the real, like there's a dream like type of person that is coming in. I'm sensing that you want to be with this person, but they're kind of like, I'm sorry to say, but like a player kind of energy, and you're like, I do want to be with them, but they're not the person that I would want them to be. And some of you might be also going through some legal situation as well. So there's a contract, or there is some kind of a, sorry to say this, but like a divorce proceeding that is happening for you. It will be in your favor though, I'm sensing. So that will be happening. So there is an energy of two types of people coming through that I'm feeling right now. One is a very go-getter kind of, I'm going to turn every stone, and kind of player energy. Very fiery, very passionate, very, I'm not going to waste my time if you're not going to give me what you want, kind of energy. And another one is very stable. Not stable as in materialistic, but very as in emotionally. They're very emotionally sensitive. They're a mature kind of person. They also feel like depth. There's a depth in them that, it's not surface level. You'll get to know them in a sense that they feel like home. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling with that. If that resonates, please let me know. But yeah, this person is coming in with an offer, with something mature, with something that is, from an emotional standpoint. Okay. They are sensitive though, whereas the other person is more fiery and more passionate. And it's really up to you. It's the choice is up to you. Okay, the Justice. Okay, something is. Do you? Okay. kind of sensing that some of you are trying to uh, balance things out. Or I'm kind of feeling that there's there's a shift in dynamic of what is happening. If you're in a relationship already, there's a shift happening. Like it's going to be becoming like it's like I'm feeling like a runner and chaser, like when one person is chasing and then the other person is not. The other person becomes emotionally stable and the other person is becoming more like, no, I want to do. So it's like I'm feeling like a duality here happening. But either way, there is going to have to be some kind of like, there's going to have to be some balance. Like there's going to have to be some retribution or something, or some kind of justice is coming through, because I've got the justice twice in this. So some kind of legal matter or some kind of contract is coming to an end. I don't know why I'm sensing that, but yeah, so if that resonates, that's really, or some of you are just is wanting justice with a particular person, like it's a karmic, like a contract, like a karmic thing. Really interesting. Definitely a lot of trust. Okay, let's see what this says. Trust that there's a divine plan. So, excuse me. So trust that there is a divine plan. So even if at the moment you're oh, I'm not sure what to do, analysis paralysis, but I think you need to kind of let go of the control, let go of the outcome, and see what comes forward for you. Okay, so just trust. Oh dear. Okay, just trust that something is there for you. Lizard spirit, dream the world into being. Well, there you go. Dream the world into being. So this kind of feels like this here, this card of the, like I said, something about, daydream and, being your head in the clouds and wishful thinking kind of thing. So it's kind of saying, um, what am I sensing here? Like, you can make this happen if you just stick to one choice of what you want. It's just at the moment you've got a lot of choices and you don't know which one to do. And I think you need to kind of focus on one thing if you want it. And trust the great mystery. And again, letting go of the outcome, letting go of what focusing, but letting go of the outcome. Focusing, deciding what you want, deciding, okay, do you want the person? Do you want the money? I don't think you can have it all. Do you know what I mean? I just think that you can choose one and just focus on that and let go of the outcome of how it comes to you. Allow the mystery of life to kind of unfold. Okay, now let's see what I've got here. The next 72 hours. What else for the collective that needs to know for the next 72 hours? Okay, what's this? Awareness. Okay, awareness. With awareness, I feel some of you are kind of understanding the dynamic change of the relationship or of the situation that you're in, especially between these two. And I'm feeling that you're aware that there are two different aspects of this. So, yes, you can make your choice, but you've got to make the choice with a conscious awareness of which one you decide to do, which one will be better, and which one is good for your soul. Okay. And either way, whatever you choose, I think it is what you need to go with. it's just trusting the intuition of what comes through for you. Okay, let's see what else. So being aware, um, just connecting to your intuition. I think you deep down, you know which one you want to choose. Okay, I'm going to choose one. Thank you. It's too many. Just this one. Okay. Maeve, cycles and rhythms. Okay, why have I got two? I do have two. It says honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotion. Cycles and rhythms. So maybe some of you might need to listen to what your body is telling you, what your body is saying to you about this particular situation, whether it's the legal side of things or whether it's, having a choice between these two men or, gender. It's not really specific, but these two energies, this fiery, passionate energy and, fun and going for it, or this really stable, calm, very mature, deep person. And all you can really know is how you feel within yourself about that situation. And unconditional love. Love yourself, love yourself, others, and every situation in love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. So there you go. That is interesting. So unconditional love, Mary Magdalene. That is lovely. And I think that's what you've got to do, is show some kind of like unconditional love. Whatever choice that you make within the next kind of 72 hours, I think you need to make it knowing that um, it's not going to be wrong or right. It just is, and you got to be compassionate about your decision that you make as well with yourself. So don't spend your time thinking, oh, should I not? And just go with the flow and know that whatever turns out is kind of meant for you. Okay, so there is no right or wrong. It just is. Okay. Oh, 777, good luck. This message is mostly likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. There you go. There you go. Like I said, whatever choice that you make in the next 72 hours, is going to be fine. You, even if you're uncertain, it's going to work out for you. It's going to bring you the lessons or the luck or anything that you've really, your soul has called you to kind of like learn from. So I wouldn't really stick too much thinking, oh, I'm going to be wrong. It's going to cost me a lot and I'm going to have to, you know, backtrack. No, no, no. Just go with trusting your instinct, trusting, having unconditional love, listening to your body, being self aware of yourself and who you are as a person and making that, conscious kind of like effort towards what you really want in your life. Okay, so let's pull. I'll just end this with a couple more cards I'm going to pull out. Okay, challenge yourself. There you go. Sometimes it's best that you don't actually choose the easy way because you don't learn anything from the easy things. We learn and grow from the difficult and challenges in our life. Excuse me. Negativity. You are attracting negativity to a certain situation. Let's change it by putting out positive energy. If it's a certain situation, change it from I can't to I can. Well, there you go. If you think, oh no, this person won't, go for me and stuff like that, they're out of my league, blah, blah, blah. That's your negativity. That's your perception. You need to change that and say anything is possible. And if it's meant to be, if that person's meant for me, then it will happen. And no matter how long and how it will transpire, it means that it was supposed to be there for that period of time. Okay? So I will end this reading. Please take what resonates, leave out the rest. And remember, you are worthy, you are guided, and the universe is always walking right beside you. So until then, I shall see you next time. Bye.